Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barrett. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. DA, take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, improving NBA officiating has gone high-tech. Today, the NBA uses the proprietary game review system, which is broken down from double-digit camera angles. Analysts spend a day or two dissecting each game. And Kevin, that data is used for evaluating, training, and communication with the teams.
Isn't that something? I mean, every day there's something new. Fascinating stuff, DA. Thank you. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. The forward spots will be Barrett and Randle. Jalen Brunson out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Robinson in at the 5 down low. And for Los Angeles, the 3 stars on the floor together. Westbrook at the point, LeBron and Davis at the forward spots. Bryant is out there with Patrick Beverley. It seems like, Brent, it's been a long time we've been asking, could this be the year the Knicks turn it around?
I think, Kevin, though, it's about not just turning it around. It's about being a viable, competitive, potential deep-run playoff team for many years in succession. And is this the time? I'm just not sure. Just one of the greatest when it comes to blocking shots. AD using that crazy wingspan to create that kind of havoc defensively.
Bryant trying to free himself up, and that one drops.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
And stolen by LeBron. On up the court, and the dunk by James.
I feel like Patrick Beverley has incredible awareness for every second that he plays on the floor. Spots the wide open man, gets it to him.
Brunson kicks to Barrett. Can't hit that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Westbrook passes to Davis. Back to Westbrook. Launches it. And Thomas Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Yeah, energy is good, but not smart there trying to go through somebody on that play.
Fournier against Beverley. New York, no good that time either. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Westbrook with it. Brunson picks him up. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. Knicks have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And finished off by Westbrook.
I mean, it is really like he's jumping off of a trampoline out there. Westbrook can do anything he wants when he gets up like that.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Now, here's Fournier. Shot clock at 6. Barrett, no good. Lakers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. From deep three-point range, Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
And Bryant being down there and around the rebound area, it's where he has to stay active with his hands.
Brunson the pass to Fournier. Over Beverley. The shot's good from Fournier.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Yeah, massive relief there. Getting a little bit frustrating for them until that bucket.
Now here's James. Here's Westbrook. Westbrook missing again. Westbrook against Brunson. And there's the pass to Barrett. He kicks it to Fournier. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. An impressive feat last year. Fournier set the record for most threes in a season by a Knicks player.
and that number surpassed the great John Starks mark. Fournier always brings great shooting wherever it is that he plays, and especially from the three-point line. Evan Fournier has proven he's someone that you can put on the floor and expect results. So whatever the team needs, especially on the offensive end, he's ready to give his all. That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Westbrook kicks to LeBron. Down low. That's good from Davis on the assist by James.
Yeah, I don't know how you defend LeBron in the screen and roll, because you can fire passes right through the defense and into any gap available.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
A different look for New York. Toppin, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Rose comes in for Evan Fournier. And quickly in for Jalen Brunson. Los Angeles leading by 3. Shoots from 14. Here's James, and the dunk by James.
And LeBron, even at this age, still with his size, such a force.
And stolen by James.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Pass to Rose. Now, here's Toppin. D right on him. New York, no good that time either. Beverley with the ball. And it's Toppin picking him up.
There's something about Beverley. He seems to be one of the point guards who enjoys the physical contact out there, always looking for something.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
Now, here's Quickley. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Toppin. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Inside, stolen by Rose. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first quarter. And Toppin throws it down.
And for a big guy, Obi is quick off the floor.
Lakers leading by 7. LeBron outside. Over Barrett. A nice shot by LeBron. James has got 10.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Here's Quickley. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Russell Westbrook.
One of the more striking things about Immanuel Quickley is his ability to draw fouls and get to the line. That's pretty special for a young player. He's automatic when he gets there.
And the second free throw, good. 56 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's James. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. 12 points for LeBron.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything. I never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
There's 39 seconds left in the first. Randle finds Rose. For 3, Barrett. It's hauled in by Beverley. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 14-3 run. Here's Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And Davis is such a tough cover on the inside. Collects the second chance points there.
Here's Quickley. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. James with it. Over Rose. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He caused a lot of headaches with his defense that quarter, coming up with steals again and again.
The Knicks, 10. Welcome to the floor, the legendary.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. We've got Mitchell Robinson. Obi Toppin out there with Evan Fournier. Then it's Rose. And it's Brunson in at the 1.
Bryant can go right at you, and he's such a big guy, he's going to draw some fouls.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Gabriel's checked in. Brown comes in for James. Walker's checked in for Patrick Beverley. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. Lakers leading by 15. Pass to Walker. And the dunk by Walker.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
The Knicks shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Fournier against Brown. The shot's good from Fournier. Fournier's got 6. And Brent, as an NBA player, there's tremendous competition, but also shared respect, and some say a brotherhood. How does that all balance out?
I think, Kevin, there's a clear line of delineation of what you're talking about once playoff time hits the NBA. I mean, during the regular season, you see a lot of guys spending some time with one another, but come playoff time, I'd be hard-pressed to find that kind of interaction because guys know what's on the line, they know what's at stake, and competition always reigns supreme.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. For 3, Fournier. Bryant with the rebound. Bryant's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. There's Walker with the 3. That shot off. And New York the other way now. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And Toppin throws it down.
Toppin can hit a 3. He can throw down a monster dunk. What can he do in between?
Nunn up top. Brunson covering. Nunn kicks to Walker. With the shot. Knicks with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And the layup's good off the glass.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Knicks trailed by 13. 2022 was a big season for Obi Toppin in his young career.
Well, we saw him continue to improve as a player, but the big moment obviously was that dunk contest when, after being a runner-up the year before, he finally got to claim that trophy.
The Knicks making a switch here. Barrett's checked in. And the Knicks with possession here. Takes it from 10. The shot's good from Fournier. Fournier's got 8 points. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Brunson against Nunn. And here's Walker outside. Tries again. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And a fast break now for New York. And Barrett gets it to go.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Down pitch to Nunn. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Personal foul.
He's off on the first. Juan Toscano-Anderson's checked in for Thomas Bryant. Randle's checked in for New York. Quickley comes in for Evan Fournier. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. There's the pass to Brunson. Barrett with the ball. Here's the floater. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists in the game. Toscano passes to Bryant.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
For Barrett.
2 minutes.
And that one hits back iron.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
He gets it in there.
And Barrett does have the size to go in there and mix it up.
Brown outside. Robinson with the block.
Lakers foul. Wenyen Gabriel. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
1:29 left in the second quarter. Barrett finds Quickley. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Brown, good.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Here's Barrett. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Well, Barrett with a nice touch down there as the lefty was able to negotiate the little room that he had.
2 points. That one goes.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Brunson. .40 left to play in the first half. Floats one up. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to 6 in the bucket from Barrett.
I think RJ found that floater right as he got into the area. One more step, he's able to spot the rim. Soft touch.
They grab their own miss. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Tries it again. And that one goes long.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Barrett with another miss. Here's Nunn. Over quickly. And so it's Los Angeles. With a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's stick.
The Knicks.
And 1 assist. What you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
They found a slight edge on the boards, and they've done it.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters, just disrupting everything.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
The 3 stars on the floor together. Westbrook at the point, LeBron and Davis at the forward spots. Patrick Beverley out there with Thomas Bryant. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. It's Fournier on the wing, defended by Beverley. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Knicks trailed by 9.
And I love watching Mitchell Robinson play. He brings some physicality to the center position with that 7-foot, 240-pound frame.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing north and south, getting after it.
Fournier against Beverley. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Brent, about Mitchell Robinson, he is fun to watch down low.
So dominant. He uses that body to his advantage to gain position. And right now he's at that time in his career where he's still sharing time and looking for a full-time starting role. I think that's on the horizon.
And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. 17 points was their biggest margin. And Bryant kicks to Westbrook. Passes it to Beverley. A three-pointer, no good. Knicks trailed by 7. Here's Randle, and Randle throws it down.
Well, using some serious moves and lateral quickness, that gets him right past the defense. Julius Randle with a nice move.
LeBron outside. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Beverley for 3. Rebound by Rose. The Knicks shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Pass to Barrett. New York moving the ball around. Here's Randle. Rebound the Lakers. Bryant's got 6 rebounds in the game. Beverley, the pass to LeBron. And stolen by Fournier. Fires for 3. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Derrick Rose.
Could be top 10 easiest assists that Fournier's had.
James in the post. Barrett covering, and it's James missing. The Knicks have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. Julius Randle picks one up.
Yeah, there's no stopping LeBron right there. He's done that thousands of times.
Lakers shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. So for the Knicks, Obi Toppin's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. And quickly in for Barrett.
James. 1 shot.
And LeBron James, for all the things that he does on the floor in terms of his skill set, there's a quality of leadership that becomes the X factor and gives teams confidence that they're going to have a chance to win an NBA title.
And it's Davis with the jam.
And when AD takes off from the ground for alley-oops like this one, it really demoralizes the opponent.
Knicks trailed by 7. Outside Rose. The pass to Fournier. And here's Randle. Quickly with a wide open look. New York, no good that time either. Lakers have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
This is really where Toppin can do a great job on a nightly basis of providing that energy. Get on the glass.
Kicks it out to James. And stolen by Fournier. And now the Knicks on the break.
2 minutes remaining.
Over James.
2 minutes.
The second effort. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And Toppin just going right through the defense that time to earn a couple.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
You want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
And the Lakers call time here.
Fantastic. Lakers.
We've got 1:55 left in the third.
Once again,
James, the pass to Westbrook. Drops in the layup for 2. Westbrook's got his second basket of the game.
Don't say this much about guards, but big boy strength there as Westbrook does not give in to the aggressive defense.
Fournier pass to Toppin. Quickly with it. He's covered by Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Free throw line jump shot. The rebound by Bryant. Bryant got his 8th rebound here tonight. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Another shot. Bryant's shot is off.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
The shot's good from Fournier.
No hesitation from Evan Fournier.
On the wing, Bryant. James looking around. Back to Bryant. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Toppin. They get it again. Second chance shot, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Davis.
Toppin has good athletic ability, and with that burst, should find his way to the free throw line.
Jalen Brunson is checked in for the Knicks. Second free throw, no good. Lakers leading by 3. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And for Westbrook, you talk about playing with a controlled intensity, and when he does that, he's unstoppable.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
For the Lakers.
And he's good on the second. Knicks trailed by 4. Ball's knocked loose. Now the Lakers on the break. Beverley with the ball. Now here's Quickley. Gets an open look and hits.
Assist from.
Now James. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Lakers ahead. They lead by a bucket.
49.
And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us.
47. Let's hear it, fans. It's the fourth quarter.
3 tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 2. And New York looking at who they've got. Jalen Brunson out there with Immanuel Quickley. Then it's Barrett. Then there's Toppin. And it's Robinson in at the 5. And that one's good by LeBron.
And another huge night from LeBron James. He's been doing it since 2003.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
There's the lob to the hoop. And Toppin throws it down.
Man, how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. The feet to Bryant. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Barrett can't tie it up as that one misses. And Los Angeles guys shooting 47%, pretty solid. And that one's good. Westbrook.
So active to score from a number of spots, but when Westbrook gets to the inside, he can do damage.
Westbrook against Brunson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Bryant's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Davis. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
The defense has to do a much better job of pushing AD out of the paint. Once he gets inside positioning like that, it's an easy shot.
And here's Barrett. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Barrett doing a good job. Defense really draped all over him on the inside. And he got creative to score there.
To the inside. Quickley. Rebounded by the Lakers. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Westbrook. Here's Bryant. Count it. And the Lakers lead by 6.
And Bryant managing to work through it that time.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Some changes for the Lakers. Damian Jones comes in for Thomas Bryant, and Toscano-Anderson subbed in for Patrick Beverley. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Derrick Rose is checked in for Quickley. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked with the team. He said we've got to pick it up right here, right now. If we're going to win this game, we have to take control. This is the time. Kevin.
Thanks, David.
And AD well above the rim that time.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Brunson kicks to Toppin. Goes up to the stripe. Here's Robinson, and the Knicks miss again.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still.
What a jam!
Fans loving that right there.
What a jam!
That is what makes LeBron James so special. Size and the handle, what a nightmare to cover.
You know we have to see that great mobile one drive one more time.
He's been a huge factor in this game, and drives like that show how valuable he is on the floor.
Here's Brunson. Offline with his 3.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Rose can't hit. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Robinson with the block.
Such good instincts from Robinson there to throw that one away.
Rose with the ball. Jones covering. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. Count that one. 26 points for LeBron.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys.
Brunson.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
The offensive rebound. Here's Robinson, and they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor.
Not a coach in the league would be displeased with that kind of energy and effort that Mitchell Robinson showed there.
Westbrook can't get it to go. Knicks trailed by 12. It's Barrett on the wing. No good with the triple. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's Westbrook. It's good.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Los Angeles.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for LeBron.
It was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Lakers lead by 16.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
For 3, Barrett. And Jones pulls it down. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 20-6 run. Westbrook with it. James outside. Over Barrett. Can't connect. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Thank you.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
We hope you'll
Thanks
join
very
us
much.
again soon.
Ron, when you know AD is behind you, how does that help you defensively?
You can stay home. You can allow him to play one-on-one versus a guard versus a big, and you can stay home and be able to box out and get rebounds because he's that good.
It's quite a 1-2 punch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.